Epiphytes are non-parasitic plants that grow on other plants. A common example of an epiphyte is a bromeliad. Bromeliads not only grow on trees, but also as terrestrial plants. However, if a plant such as a bromeliad does not use a tree for support, it is not an epiphyte. One example of this is a pineapple, which is a terrestrial bromeliad. Only bromeliads growing on other plants are epiphytes. Some bromeliads have adapted to wet climates, like those in rainforests, by using tanks that hold water. The tank is a tightly bound base of all the leaves. These tanks are important because they help bromeliads capture and store water for the plant, which doesn't have roots in the soil. The water in a bromeliad's tank functions as a habitat for other organisms. These little ecosystems are a home and breeding ground for frogs, crabs, mosquitoes, and other insects. Also, bugs that decompose in the tank of the plant provide the plant with additional nutrients. Another epiphyte that isn't a bromeliad is the matapalo, or strangler fig. It is considered a hemiepiphyte. This means the matapalo starts as an epiphyte, and after years of growth, its roots reach the soil. At this point, it is no longer an epiphyte. Once the roots are in the ground, the vines grow together and around the host tree, and the matapalo strangles it. The host tree usually dies because the matapalo cuts off its source of light with the shade from its leaves. The matapalo turns into a tree, growing its own branches, leaves, fruits, and flowers. The mature matapalo kills the host tree, and when it rots, it leaves a hollow space inside the matapalo. Its hollow becomes a home to creatures like rodents, bats, birds, and amphibians, and provides them with protection. Epiphytes include a wide range of plant species. Bromeliads and matapalos are important examples because they provide a home to many different organisms to live and breed, making them integral to the biodiversity of the rainforest.